Welcome back to our channel the eBootcamp. In today's episode, we'll be exploring the role of nuclear power in addressing climate change, its benefits and challenges, and its potential as a solution to mitigate greenhouse gas emissions. Let's dive in.
Before me dropping value bombs of this video, I would like to introduce the Nuclear Power Engineering Principles course, now available on Udemy. This comprehensive course is your ticket to mastering the principles of nuclear power engineering and taking your career to new heights. Packed with engaging lectures, this course is designed to provide you with a deep understanding of nuclear power engineering principles. And the best part? Upon completing the course, you will receive a prestigious certificate of completion to showcase your newly acquired skills and knowledge. It is a valuable credential that can open doors to exciting career opportunities in the nuclear power industry. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to unlock your potential with Nuclear Power Engineering Principles course. Enroll now and gain access to this top-rated course at an unbeatable price. But hurry, as this offer won't last long. Join us today and take the first step towards a successful career in nuclear power engineering. Enroll now in the Nuclear Power Engineering Principles course on Udemy and unlock your potential. Don't wait and start your learning journey now. Now, if you're interested, the link to this course is provided in the video description below.
Nuclear power is a type of energy derived from nuclear reactions that involve splitting the nucleus of an atom, a process called nuclear fission. This releases a tremendous amount of energy in the form of heat, which is then used to generate electricity. Nuclear power plants utilize this process to produce electricity on a large scale. The discovery and development of nuclear power can be traced back to the mid-20th century, with the first commercial nuclear power plant operating in the 1950s. Since then, nuclear power has been utilized as a significant source of electricity in many countries around the world. Currently, nuclear power provides about 10% of the global electricity production. The interest in nuclear power in the context of climate change arises from its potential to mitigate greenhouse gas emissions, which are a leading cause of climate change. Burning fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas for energy production releases carbon dioxide, CO2, a greenhouse gas, into the atmosphere. These emissions trap heat in the atmosphere, leading to global warming and its associated impacts on the environment and society. Nuclear power, on the other hand, does not emit greenhouse gases during electricity generation. It produces electricity by splitting atoms in a controlled manner, without releasing CO2 or other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. As a result, nuclear power has been considered a low-carbon energy source, and there has been a growing interest in exploring its potential role in addressing climate change. The relationship between nuclear power and climate change is complex and multifaceted. Proponents of nuclear power argue that it can be a solution to mitigate greenhouse gas emissions and transition to a more sustainable energy mix. They highlight its low-carbon nature, stable electricity supply, high energy density, and potential to support electrification in various sectors as benefits. However, critics and skeptics express concerns about nuclear power's safety, waste disposal, and other risks. They emphasize the potential for accidents, environmental impacts, high costs, and the long-term management of nuclear waste as challenges that need to be addressed. Given these complexities, it is essential to thoroughly understand the background of nuclear power and its relationship with climate change to have an informed and balanced discussion about its potential as a solution. One of the key benefits of nuclear power is its low-carbon nature. Unlike fossil fuels, which release carbon dioxide, CO2, and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere when burned, nuclear power generation does not produce any direct greenhouse gas emissions. This makes it a potentially attractive option for reducing greenhouse gas emissions and mitigating climate change. In fact, nuclear power is considered a highly efficient and reliable source of low-carbon electricity. Nuclear power plants can operate continuously for long periods of time, providing a stable and consistent electricity supply. This can help reduce reliance on fossil fuels, which are often associated with fluctuating prices and supply disruptions. Another benefit of nuclear power is its high energy density. Nuclear reactions release an enormous amount of energy compared to other energy sources, such as renewable energy technologies like solar or wind. This means that a relatively small amount of nuclear fuel can generate a significant amount of electricity, making it a highly efficient energy source. Additionally, nuclear power has the potential to support electrification in various sectors beyond electricity generation. For example, it can be used in the production of hydrogen, which can be used as a clean fuel in transportation and industry. It can also be used to power spacecraft and support space exploration. Furthermore, nuclear power can contribute to reducing air pollution. Unlike fossil fuels, which can emit pollutants such as sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter, nuclear power plants do not release these pollutants into the atmosphere. This can help improve air quality and reduce negative impacts on human health and the environment. Finally, nuclear power can play a role in energy diversification. Relying on a mix of energy sources, including nuclear power, can help reduce dependence on a single energy source and increase resilience in the face of supply disruptions or changes in energy markets. Let's take a closer look at some of the challenges and risks associated with nuclear power. One of the main challenges of nuclear power is the issue of nuclear waste management. Radioactive waste generated from nuclear power plants needs to be safely stored and disposed of for long periods of time due to its hazardous nature. This requires careful planning, regulation, and implementation of waste disposal strategies to ensure that radioactive materials do not pose a risk to human health or the environment. Another challenge is the potential for accidents or incidents at nuclear power plants. While modern nuclear power plants are designed with multiple safety layers and stringent regulations, accidents such as the Chernobyl and Fukushima disasters have shown that nuclear accidents can have serious environmental, health, and social impacts. Ensuring the safety of nuclear power plants through robust design, maintenance, and operation, as well as effective emergency preparedness and response measures, is critical to mitigating these risks. There are also concerns about the potential for nuclear proliferation, where nuclear materials and technology could be misused for weapons purposes. The spread of nuclear weapons poses a significant global security challenge, and stringent measures are required to prevent the proliferation of nuclear weapons while promoting the peaceful use of nuclear energy. Another challenge is the high upfront cost of building nuclear power plants. Constructing nuclear power plants requires substantial capital investment, and the long lead time for planning, licensing, and construction can pose financial and economic risks. Additionally, the cost of decommissioning nuclear power plants and managing nuclear waste can also be substantial. Public perception and acceptance of nuclear power can also be a challenge. There are concerns about the safety, security, and environmental risks associated with nuclear power, and public perception can influence policy decisions, regulations, and investment in nuclear power. Engaging with local communities, addressing public concerns, and ensuring transparency in decision-making processes are important steps in building public trust and acceptance of nuclear power. Finally, there are also challenges in developing and implementing advanced nuclear technologies, such as small modular reactors, SMRs, and advanced nuclear fuels. While these technologies have the potential to enhance the safety, efficiency, and sustainability of nuclear power, they also face technical, regulatory, and economic challenges that need to be overcome for widespread deployment. Thank you for listening. If you're enjoying learning about the exciting world of engineering on our channel, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out, and you won't want to miss any of our upcoming videos.